lying to you. I don't need your advice, stupid. And I love how his feet are really hot, as in temperature-wise. That's another thing I love. Okay, so I can't do it by myself. Your stupid viceroy is no help. Yet dearly I love you, and would be loved fain, but am betrothed unto your enemy. So, I mean, like, it's not for lack of trying. Like, I do want to be good. I do want to, be on God's side. But, and I would happily be loved. Like, I would be betrothed to you in, like, a second. It would be awesome. I would be up there in the clouds with wings and a harp. It'll just be awesome. But I'm already betrothed unto your enemy. As in, I can't really help it. It just happens. And you know what? I love this part about how it sounds like he's a girl now. So we switch the metaphor from, being a usurped town to being pretty much a woman. I mean, men can be betrothed, but, it's not like, it happens. It was a patriarchal society at that time. It's okay. So basically Donne is a woman. Or a wife, or, whatever. And he really plays with the idea of powerlessness versus strength versus, being free versus being enslaved, And, yeah, especially when you think of, like, betrothal at that time was, like, very much about, like, property and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm rambling. Anyway, also, the devil has a cute little butt. That's important to think of. And I think that God and his other two heads are going, stop the wedding! Anyway. Divorce me. Untie or break that knot again. So divorce me from my betrothal. Or divorce me from whatever. I don't think it means you divorce me, like we should get divorced, you and me, God, but who knows. And break that knot again. I wonder if that means, like, he is, like, continually going back to the devil, like, always going back to the path of wrong. Who knows? He's a very confusing guy, John. So he's saying, like, you fix it. Like, you divorce me from this problem. Take me to you. Imprison me. And, this is not a direct metaphor right here, but, it just really sounds like he just wants to be, like, hit over the head with a caveman god and then dragged back home, kind of against his will. Which, is every woman's fantasy, really. I like the sun, which I put in for no other effect than, pure appearance. So anyway, he's saying, take me to you, imprison me, like, take me away from the wedding! Stop the wedding! For I, except you enthrall me, never shall be free. And here it plays directly with the whole powerlessness versus captured versus free, you know, it's really hitting home, I think. Enthrall means captured. It also means captivated. So you could say, like, give me passion, like, capture me with passion, which, yeah, that sounds right, you know, like a religious fervor. Never shall be free, nor ever chaste, except you ravish me. So chaste, you know, with a religious thing, and then also, you know, virgin. Something you may not know that is that rape at that time was not considered like the rape that we think of, like, you know, with the, a rape of the lock, for example, it just means like a violation, like somebody was taking something, you know. However, ravishing did kind of mean, you know, so, you know, like, you can ravish something by, like, eating it up, you can ravish something by raping, and, you know, and he was using the whole woman, betrothal, marriage metaphor, so I think it's pretty safe to say that this could be possibly mostly related to rape. And as you can see, you may be asking yourself, now what is that? And I'd like to believe that maybe I will make this into a children's book someday, and then show my child and be like, yes, child, the last picture is God raping the green guy on a bed. This is a 4-poster bed. So, yeah, that's great. I think that, the reason why I love this poem so much is that it's just so passionate, just, like, it's calling out for just, like, so much force, you know, like, just desperate, and I think that, that's something that you can, I mean, I can relate. Like, I don't know. I think that there's some religious fervor that I've seen before. Like, you know, I don't have it in front of me, but St. Augustine, he said something like, "Make me good, just not yet." I may have made that up completely. So, and then, you know, like, just, like, the whole, like, 12-step programs, like, they ask to be powerless in order to be free, you know, and you just have to, like, throw yourself completely into this, like, powerless idea, otherwise it just doesn't work out. And I think, like, you know, it can be taken as, what I think it was taken as was, you know, help me choose the right path towards godliness, but it could also be taken as help me choose the right path towards anything, like, towards high morals, towards, like, you know, loyalties and being a good person, and, you know, stuff like that, and, you know, just doing the right thing, like, help me to choose that, because that is the harder road. It could also even be a cry out to, like, believe in something, you know, like, maybe he's asking, you know, I don't feel anything, you know, with these, like, gentle suggestions, so please, like, take me down, like, give me a big sign so that I can feel, you know, part of the religion or faith or whatever. I think that's a very interesting idea, And, also, I love the Holy Ghost. Because he's got a sheet over his head. And, this really big mallet is important. So, that's pretty much what I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Possibly I will make something else. But maybe not. We'll see. Da 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 da.